Alright, it's time for a Morgana game. I will be playing against a Karthus on this one, which, you know, Karthus is pretty damn OP at the moment, so that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I'll show you how to play against the Karthus. It's a little tricky, but Morgana actually has a pretty good chance. It's like a clear speed battle, which is like not winnable against the Karthus if he does it well, but you need to just make sure that enough happens on the map. So objective control is a big thing, potentially. Like maybe skipping out a camp for an objective, you know, that type of deal. You really want to try to make something happen against that, because like basically a stalemate situation, you're just going to lose that. I do have a nice leash from a Mundo who just throws like 2 cleavers, which is going to be massive damage, so I'm pretty happy with that. You see that Karthus is starting bot side. There might be some of you thinking, like, why won't I just invade the Karthus right here and take his top side? I could technically do this. However, you have to remember that that actually kind of benefits him a little bit due to the fact that his camps will be respawning faster at that point. And I could just clear my own camps instead and try to play for a bot lane. Because if I would go his top side right now, then I might, especially if it's warded, I might force him into an angle where he starts playing towards bot, towards my Draven instead. And that's something I don't particularly want. So we're just going to clear and we're just going to go down towards the bot side and see if we can make something happen for my Draven. My top lane is just going to be chilling for the most part. It's just going to be a Mundo. Yeah, so that's kind of why I don't really want to go here. I could technically go and take a top side 3 camps after doing blue buff, but that's not the most ideal thing here. If I could just get some camp tempo for myself, that's kind of nice. Make sure with Morgana that you hit your W on the big one in the camp so you get the W cooldown from it. And as you can see, we're just going to go for the full clear here. Don't forget the auto attack either. The elo of this game is Emerald MMR, so you guys are aware. Obviously new split, so it's a little hard to tell, but there's several Emerald borders here, so it should be about there. Just hit it down. Obviously Karthus will be done with his clear by now, most likely, so he's going to be a bit faster than me, but that's okay. He's going to be topside. Let's get this out of the way as well. Still, 315 is pretty respectable. Might be able to look for a bot play. Who knows? They are pretty healthy though, so probably not. Can wait here for a second, see if something happens. It's just gonna be a free kill, it should be at least. Just gonna give that one to my Draven. Good job. Nice, good flank. Just quickly send that into the Draven. If you have a Draven on your team, just give him the kills. Simply put. A champion scales so well off of kills, like it'd just be criminal not to, really. Should be able to get the recall off here, but... I mean, this doesn't really do anything. I'm just gonna have to reset. I probably should have just reset in the bush here and let it happen. Because now I'm going to be late for my Gromp spawn, which I'm not a big fan of. Get the Faded Ashes here. For the clear speed. They did nerf Blackfire Torch, by the way, in like a micro patch. So they, like, you can't... They basically nerfed the burn damage, but it just doesn't matter. Because the big factor about this is just the stats that it gives is very good, the base stats. But also the ability power for people affected by it. And that is just, like, that ability power in and of itself is already incredible. So the item is still very good. Alright, Karthus is probably going to go for a second clear. We're going to have to danger ping in this area for now, because there's odds that Karthus does something there. And Draven already has a Dirk, that's pretty good. Got 55 seconds on the Void Grubs. I do want those. Void Grubs, just like 6 of them, are so nice and strong. If I can get that, that'd be great. It's level 5. There's not really anything happening here. 32 seconds on the Void Grubs. I should be able to do Krugs and then just run up to them, I suppose. That's what I'm gonna do. That's not great. That death timing there really kind of sucks for me. If you go Dragon here, that'd be okay. Really. Just clear that out, walk away quickly, and then we're just gonna go send that. Aurelia's most likely gonna have to reset now, so I could just go for this. And Morgana is going to be very, very quick at this, so there should be no problem. If I can just get some assistance. Syndra's going to have mid-prio and the Aurelia also back, so this should be pretty free.
I have seen liars choose virtue, and I have seen the divine cheat.
Alright, she has priority. We group them together, we throw the W on there, and we just spam W basically. If it hits all three, your W cooldown gets lowered very quickly, so you can get a large amount of damage on these things. We hold smite for the last one, because we just have one smite. That's a little bit unfortunate timing-wise, but... I'll get that scuttle in a second, but I'm just first going to pick up this for a bit of mana. Potentially, if they're trying something, you know. Yeah, this is good, though. I got the objective from the Karthus. He's bot lane. Wait. That's actually interesting information. I think his topside camp should be up. I'm just going to run top here, actually. Even if it's warded, this is fine. Oh, you're serious. I should have flash ulted faster. I'm trolling. I got greedy holding it there. That was a problem. Let's just dive him. Screw it. This is a bit annoying, actually. Please don't die to Aurelia there, buddy. This is bad. Yeah, that's annoying as hell, actually. I missed. Okay. Yep. Sucks. That's annoying. That's just... I should have... I was trying to hold flash ult and she just flash Q to a minion instead. Like, please. That's fine. I don't think that's a problem. He takes third aggro here and just dies, right? I'm just trolling, it seems. Brand rotated up. I disrespected it. Well, I don't know what I just did. Like, I absolutely just... mental boomed out of that entire play. I whiffed not flash ulting here, didn't use my skills correctly there on the dive either. Like, this Aurelia should have been dead 3 times over, and instead I die because of Mr. Brand. I'm a troll. What else can I say? That was really bad gameplay. Fair enough, I made a big mistake. Hopefully it doesn't cost me too much here. Could cost me everything on my bot side jungle, and I think it should. I just hope it doesn't. He does dragon, that's fine. That's obviously the minimum he should do. I need to really clear. That was bad. Stuff like that just can't happen. Like, I can't do that. It's costing me way too much. Probably gonna have to danger ping behind. I'd be surprised if he didn't take my bot side camps. Probably should have walked out of base towards my bot side camps first, to be fair. Oh well. I just need to make sure I get those 6 void grubs. That's a big one. Let's see if they're up. Okay, this is up still. That's good. Misplaced it slightly, but that's fine. That's also still up. Oh, this is not bad. He didn't take my bot side camps. That's huge for me. Okay, didn't get punished as hard for that mistake. That's good. Could have been really punished for it. Like, I have 50 seconds for the void grubs that I have to play for. I would also kind of like to play and give Draven to give Draven a kill, but I can't really do that. I need those void grubs. I need to go for those. Need those 6 void grubs here. So we're gonna be playing for that. Let's buy a Dark Seal. Alright. No mistakes, no stupidity, and I should be okay. Okay, my mid laner is getting destroyed though, which could be a problem because Aurelia is also shoving in my Mundo on this wave. That's not gonna end well for me, is it? Oh no. I see the problem. I see the problem, and my dude just died. I do not like this at all. Yes, that's smite too. This is so sad. Like, my Syndra chose the worst time to die too, and Aurelia just has too much priority. What am I supposed to do about this, you know? So annoying. So annoying. I pinged that I was gonna go for the Void Grubs, and the first thing Syndra does with me saying that is she just dies. Top lane is just too much of a priority towards the Aurelia. I needed at least one of those Void Grubs, and I didn't even get that. That sucks. If I get invaded now, that'd be horrible. That's what you call getting bailed out. Fair enough. If Syndra didn't take the fight in that moment in time and actually just chilled, I probably could have at least gotten one Void Grub, which would have been nice. She's just playing safe. This is probably warded with based on that movement just there. Draven as Collector. The best thing I could just do now is go for bot side plays. I really needed at least one Void Grub. Oh, that's... okay. Enemy team is doing relatively well, I suppose. Largely due to my fault on the top lane play, to be fair, but... Aurelia also played it well, I will have to say. Oh god. Yo, where is my Draven not following? Can I get some team gameplay, please? Jesus, man. That's fine. Like, I don't know why it takes him 55 years to rotate for that. That's what I'm having a problem with right now. I mean, obviously, this is 100% worth it. But I definitely shouldn't have died there. Oh, no. I need the this one. I definitely should not have died there. It's good, though, that Draven got that kill. Like, I'm happy about that. That's all good. I'm not worried about that one whatsoever. But the fact that I had to die for a play like that to give him his stacks is not ideal. Because I really had to take, like, 3 minions or whatever he was doing. Like, pushing one wave. The enemy team was not in a good position there, and that was easily punishable. Thresh rotated fast enough, but Draven did not follow him. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I didn't get a kill there. However, Draven got his stacks cashed in, which is huge. And then the rest is pretty much fine.
Some pray to fate. I forge my own path.
I mean, just gotta push the wave out. At this point, it's fine. I would like to do dragon, but I can't. The priority is just not good for it. I should have spell shielded that guy. I don't know why I didn't do that. Dude, that's my bad. I mean, I think Syndra would have died regardless, to be fair to me. But I should have spell shielded that faster. I didn't. I could have saved her like 176 HP. Would that have been enough? I don't know. If Draven at least rotates for this, I can just get the dragon out of it too. It's an overall worthwhile play, but I definitely had a chance to save my Syndra if I used the spell shield. I was waiting for CC on me with it, which I probably like kind of tunnel visioned on a little bit. If I'm being completely honest. Just a bit of tunnel vision from me. Overall play, still very good though. So it's not necessarily a problem. Syndra played it well, played it smart. And I mean, me saving Syndra would have been a percentage play. I don't think it would have been a guaranteed save, to be fair. So I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, but yeah. If she just rotates now, if this Aurelia goes for any of this, like she will just die. Yeah, okay. It seems like she just completely backed off. That's fair. I was expecting her to go for my topside camps, but she didn't. Mundo has built no items so far. That's lovely. He's just built a bunch of nothing. Like, he should have probably, like, finished his boots, the steel caps, the lower attack damage, auto attack damage, and stuff like that. But he's just finished nothing, which is not great, because not finishing an item is definitely... Like, having a bunch of small items doesn't really do anything well for you. And I can't go for Rift Herald here. Simply put, because they just have too much priority on it. I'm just gonna go take a reset here, buy my Blackfire torch, and then build towards the Liandry's next. Oh god. Can I save him? That's a good flash. No, he still got clipped by the last one. What a joke. I still hit the brand because he just walked in a straight line, okay. What? Excuse me. What is that? Okay, he won, but my Q went straight through the Aurelia. Did you see that? That's wild. I threw it, she dashed at me, and my Q just like, nope. Straight through her. If I hit that Q, she would have just instantly died. That's crazy. I think the play is still kind of okay, because Mundo gets a shutdown. Karthus almost rolled the Rift Herald. I don't think he's going to get very far with his Rift Herald. He might get this turret, barely, but that's about all. That's okay. I feel like I just got scammed by Riot Games on that kill. Like, the Aurelia obviously went for me, which is a smart play to go for, because I'm a squishier target than the Mundo, which is absolutely fine, and I respect that. But the fact that she got through my Q there is completely crazy. Like, I threw it, and she just like, nope, that Q does not exist. That looked weird as hell on my screen, at least. Okay, Draven wants to recall. I mean, I've fed Draven a lot of kills, so that's pretty good. I can't go for the scuttle no matter how much I want to, because both Thresh and Draven backed, so I need to respect that. Look at... Oh my god, Draven, you did not just go Mercs. You went Merc... Or, sorry, on Mundo. Oh my god, he went Mercs on Mundo. Against an auto-attack-based champion, he just went Mercs. This man is absolutely mental. I think that's literally the worst thing he could have bought. Like, out of any item, I think Mercs is literally the worst thing he could have possibly purchased. That's crazy. Alright then. I see how it is. Oh, that's so much damage. Okay, I wanted to give that to Draven. Just lock him down, make it free. But my Q did a ridiculous amount of damage there. I see. Let's check if his blue is up. Figured it would be, yes. Yo, can I... Like, where is the Thresh going? Oh, he has actually 1 HP. I guess that's kind of fair then. I didn't realize this until, like, when I pinged. Don't know if this is warded or not. Really? Damn. I mean, he clearly doesn't know I'm here. Like, doesn't see me right there, so there's that, but... just trying a little bit. It's not too many things going on here. That's a good flash from him. It's a good kill for Draven. Let's throw a Q here. Oh god. That's an Aurelia. Yeah, this is not good. I just gotta die to the turret. No, not the Jinx. Son of a... I had to just die to the Bard there and give it to Bard. I guess giving it to Jinx is still better than giving it to Aurelia, because this at least like resets her gold a little bit. But yeah, that's an Aurelia TP, I think. Must be TP down. Fair enough. Oh, I was so close there, man. Just so close to executing after killing Bard as well. God damn. No, I want Dragon first. This is gonna be a Karthus. It's a no-flash Karthus. This guy just dies. Kill him, please. Syndra, please. Like, go for the good target. There you go. Very nice. Very free. That's what we want to see. That's also a good kill. Holy no, Draven's getting CC locked. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. That was very close, though. Like, Draven's getting absolutely battered there. Syndra didn't have enough damage to one-shot the brand either. Alright, good. I'll...
Find beauty in these shadows. What's your torment?
You get the buff anyway. I need the XP, man. Thank you.
Every step
I really need the XP above anything else. Can't be losing those camps. Alright, we look for Baron. We look for a Baron chance. We can definitely do Baron very quickly. Just need a good opportunity for it. Okay, Mundo might be dying here. Yeah, he's definitely gonna die here. That's optimistic walking that far forward, knowing your entire team just like is in base. That's a bit aggressive, you know.
You cannot create a shattered soul.
Ah, that was warded. I see. Let's get that for the level up as well.
Once I had grace.
Let's walk over here. There's a brand. The wave is passing by, so that's gonna see me real quick, but it should be fine. Oh, Syndra just dies. Okay, that's a good kill. Right. I mean, I want the Baron, but we need a Mundo to tank the Baron. That's good damage on Bard, at least. Dude, what? Dude, it's like... I just can't walk forward there, man. What do you mean? Alright, at least I trade 1-for-1 with the jungler, so they can't Baron. Okay. I mean, I guess Draven is like loves all-inning things, which is usually what Draven players do, so maybe I kind of should play a bit more aggressive. But if we just kite the Aurelia backwards... It's way more favorable if we can just kite them back a little bit, so the Aurelia has to like really commit to it. And then we can kill the Aurelia in a much worse position for her. So the team has a much more difficult time following her up, essentially, right? That's kind of the goal there. But yeah. Come Baron, Thresh. Thresh cannot go bot lane here. Excuse me, bruv. Can you just go for the Baron, please? This man is insane. What are you doing, man? Draven has ridiculous Baron damage. I have really high Baron damage too, but mine gets cut in half because Thresh isn't here to tank the Baron, which is really bad. You need to tank the Baron. You have to tank the Baron, please. Thresh? No? Okay, it's fine. That's a good kill. That's just an instant death on the Aurelia, right? Yep, perfect. We just go for top push, I think. I'm gonna go mid, that's fine. Just check this camp out, it's not here. Catch the next wave. I'm gonna put pressure. Mundo's putting pressure bottom, I'm gonna put pressure top as well. Just gonna wait in the bush here, not show myself too early, and just catch the next wave to push it out. And that should be pressure down, or pressure put down. They're gonna have to respect that. They're probably gonna end up giving that mid turret away, and then we just play for the next dragon. I think going for anything more here might be a bit too greedy. Like, Aurelia could have teleport, and it could end really badly for me. And I also need to go down for this dragon. Jinx is top lane, that's fine, so I baited some attention there, which means Karthus just dies here, no backup. Oh god. Yeah, this is bad. They went too... They like overcommitted there, basically. Dude, like... What a joke. That Draven just overcommitted so hard. It's crazy. That dude should be dead. Alright. It's really sad that he just overcommitted that hard, because all he had to do was just wait for me to get there and the dragon would have been free. But instead he just like full sent that. Oh god. He doesn't have ult. I don't really have a choice here. Ah, it's a flash. Okay, lovely stuff. Why do you still have flash after everything, man? That sucks. Like there was no way she could have really dodged that Q apart from flashing, and I did not expect her to still have her flash, if I'm being honest. Like that definitely caught me off guard. This should not happen though. Like there's no way that this is allowed. That Aurelia is doing absolutely work for them, sadly. You need wards there. I mean, Thresh is keeping them distracted, but they really need to like do something about that. Okay, they're just walking towards the side here. That's a yeah, okay. I wonder if we're ever gonna get a nice 5v5. That could be good, you know. Oh damn, this is can we just like 5v5? That'd be great. And Aurelia flash really sucks for me, sadly. I'm not happy about it, but can't help it. It's a bit tough right now. I maybe shouldn't have Zoniast when I ulted. That could have been a mechanical misplay on my part. Because if I just like kind of walked the Aurelia down with the ult, that could be good. But the scary part about that is you could probably kill me in a couple auto attacks as well. It's really like it's not really on Mundo, it's more so on the Draven just now for just walking that far forward when the dragon was about to spawn. Like all he had to do was just literally chill, wait for me to get in range of him again, and then just like play after that, you know what I mean? It's kind of better. Dude, why are you so scared, man? Why do you share the brand with me? You are an absolute monster of a person. Holy moly. He could have literally... Like, I stood still on purpose, so he just gets to not share that damn brand with me, and he still walks it into me anyway. He just stands on top of me for it. This guy really just... I don't know. Interesting. I am super low right now. I don't know what's going on, man. That Mundo just, like, wanted to hit me with that damage. I just don't understand. I really need some of these camps to be up so I can heal a little bit. Like, I heal a lot from my jungle camps. You hooked him out of my W. That's not great, but... He would have died to that. I think he just simply dies to one combo. Let's see if blue's up. It is. Okay, perfect. Heal myself a bit more, get the blue for the team. Trying to take Karthus camps whatever I can. Alright. 2-2 on dragons. Oh no, that's a TP. Yeah, that's the dead Draven. I mean, let's be serious. He walked way too far into that lane. But either way, fair play. Can you just burst him out, please? No? Okay. I mean, he's just going for the split push angle, and I guess I need to just face check some bushes here. Yo, Syndra, can you not be asleep today, please? That'd be great. Jonias as well, so he doesn't one-shot me. Perfect. We can do Baron here. I'm just gonna send it. I should be able to tank this decently well, especially if Syndra like helps me out here. That was a very good Mundo split push and to like a good catch on the Aurelia. Morgana passive heals me for quite a bit, so I can stall quite a bit of time here, even though I'm technically quite a squishy mage. I would like to see Thresh walk into melee range, so I don't have to tank the debuff anymore. This is good, Baron. That was a good Mundo push, especially considering they were very distracted here. And then I had to kind of move up here, because they could, one, be doing Baron, but I also need to like potentially stop their bases, because the Mundo just killed the ones that were trying to defend against him. So the other three will have to back very soon. And if I create enough pressure, like even if I stall a fight, Mundo might be able to push for a very good end or something like that, right? So we're gonna sell this. They're gonna go death cap here because they don't have that much magic resist. Like they have some, don't get me wrong, but it's not pressing for a void staff right now. So I'm just gonna go get the death cap, 500 gold for it. I'd hope he gives it to me. He does. Perfect. Thank you, Draven. That's level 18 too. Just go for the dragon.
My flaws are a badge of honor.
He's got to walk down here quickly. Ward it there. That's a death. Give the spell shield to the Mundo, I suppose. Really? That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, that's not bad. Spell shield him for some magic resist shielding. Don't get hit by that brand passive right there. Just gotta go for the dragon and it's fine. I still had flash ult there, I realized this, but there was not a great opportunity for it. I needed to actually wait. I was considering flash ulting on Brand and Karthus at the end there, but I think that was probably too aggressive considering I could just take a free dragon. Like, there's no reason for me to flip the fight in that situation if I could just take a free dragon. Like, I'd rather back off, not commit my flash ult to that, and just get the dragon, if that makes sense. For the rest of it, like, I did kind of fine there. Spell shield to Mundo, so he can just walk through some stuff there at the end. This guy, please, just needs the recall right now. I understand he's very strong, like, I respect this. But at this moment in time, that is too aggressive. He doesn't have blood. He doesn't have the new item. What? Yo, Mundo. Is he building it now? I better hope he is. Ah, he has it now. Perfect. Mundo should have some criminal AD. 564 attack damage. Let's go. Goodbye. Very nice. The Mundo is criminally strong at the moment. He's doing generally well. Oh god. He is dead too. Not gonna spread the fire, so we just walk out a little bit. Still have Zhonya's, still have Flash Zhonya's as well. Keeping this in mind. Just gonna give Draven the spell shield real quick. Instantly Q this Aurelia. I need to Zhonya's this. Dude, like, how is this? Oh man, that's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. That Aurelia literally gets to walk at us like that. That's wild. Okay, fair play. I mean, she had Guardian Angel to survive it. Otherwise, she would have died. That's... Dude, that's crazy. That champion could literally just dive us like that. That's wild. Fair play. She definitely kills Mundo, I think. There's no way Mundo survives this, right? Actually, he might. Yeah, okay, he definitely might. Fair enough. I think all of my deaths are pretty much due to Aurelia, aren't they? I believe so. Like, I literally think all of these deaths are just Aurelia diving me, and there's just not much I can do. Oh, well. No, I definitely need a Void Staff at this point, my last item here. It should be fine, though. Like, I got a very good Q on the Aurelia hero, and I was very surprised that she didn't actually die off that Q. Because if that Q lands and she just dies right there and then, that would have been huge. A good thing I still have 3 dragons. We got both barons as well. My CS is looking good. 244 is pretty solid. A bit low, perhaps, but... yeah. Let's get this down. Move over towards this guy. He's probably going to get engaged on shortly, I would imagine. I have a large amount of AP and damage right now, so it should be looking pretty strong. He definitely kills Jinx here. Yep, good. I would like to go for a nice engage, but I think it's going to be pretty tough to get one. I think it's better to play towards the Mundo here and actually play with him in a fight. Because he is not willing to walk towards the team, so we're just going to walk towards him instead. Throw a W down, get some damage in there. Just enough poke burn, you know. Nothing too major. It's a good hit. It's going to be good damage on the Bard. I killed the Karthus before he clicked his ult slightly too early. He thought he already died and then clicked it. That's not bad. Wait for the Karthus to disappear. And just throw a Q. Nope. I'm just kind of expecting him to dodge in certain patterns. Draven stepped forward, so I give him a spell shield there. I have a very itchy nose too. I need this Mundo to like not actually run bot. That'd be great. I need Mundo to walk up to the turret, basically. That's all he has to do, but he's not doing it. That's a good hit on Bard. I'm dead. That's fine. I actually think it's better for me to just... Like, I could have spell shielded myself. I didn't expect the last bounce, to be fair, but I think it's fine to just spell shield the Draven there at the end. I could have also Zonias'd, but I really didn't expect that last bounce to kill me. Yeah, I played it like the last bounce didn't exist, and I should not have done that, obviously. That's a bit of a mistake. I think Draven ends the game here, though. Just hit the Nexus and it's fine. Not too bad. Yo, can you just hit the Nexus, please, my guy? Like, why is this is unnecessary, my boy? Really? Can you just, like, end the game? Like, what an absolute monster. Just hit the damn Nexus, man. Like, this might still be over, but... Yeah, okay, it's still over. This is like, why risk it type situation. I don't know. Whatever, that is it for Morgana. 3,500 damage here, 5,100 damage here, and yeah, last item Void Staff, or maybe Crypt Bloom, but you get the idea. That is it for Morgana, though. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to the like button below. I upload daily, so be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 46.6k damage, which is on par with Draven and Mundo, which is just very good damage. Aurelia did absolute work to try to keep that enemy team in the game. If we played slightly better as a team, this game would have ended much quicker, but, you know, there is that. There's too much solo gameplay going on, unfortunately. True damage at 4,100. We have the objective damage at 41k as well. I tried to keep on top of this as much as I could. However, that, yeah, the Aurelia denied a lot of it, to be fair. So there's that. Healing done, 25.4k, on par with Mundo, which is kind of crazy, actually. Damage taken at 47.5k. This for Morgana, it's a very good amount. Mundo obviously has a lot more, but that is to be expected. Self-mitigated, 32k. Gold income, 16.7 is a respectable amount. Draven obviously has more, and Mundo easily has more. The reason Mundo has this much over Draven especially as well is because of obviously good CS. He did nothing but split push, so he has 368 at 38 minutes, which is a large amount, because he never wanted to group or do anything of the nature, but also because he split pushed this much, he got a large amount of turret gold, just like straight up turret gold. He got like probably, I would say 3,000 at least turret gold. Like it's a large amount of turret gold that this Mundo got this game, so that makes sense, you know, why he is in this position. Even though, you know, if he would have just grouped for certain plays, actually rotated over for certain plays, it probably would have been an easier game. But hey, Dark Harvest for 2,300 damage, Cheap Shot for 1,500 damage, Eyeball Collection for AP, Relentless for the movement speed, and then Gathering Storm for AP scaling, Transcendence for the ability haste, the flat ability haste it gives, but also the seconds refunded are nice at 55 seconds refunded, which is very solid. And then the last item in this build would have been a Void Staff as well. And yeah, that was it for the video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.